Hey out there. In this video, I want to share with you some side hustle ideas specifically aimed at teachers that are working a little bit extra on the summer and winter breaks that they have, and they want to make some extra money to put in the bank. These are ideas that I'm thinking about putting into use in my own life, but I'm offering them up there for you so that you can actually take advantage as well. So check it out. My name is Paris, and I like to help people grow through the videos and courses and templates and tools that I create, especially when it comes to building more wealth. So when it comes to actually making income as a teacher or educator, or whether you're like an educational marketer or a content developer, there's a lot of different things that go out there. One of the easiest things to do is some one-on-one tutoring or training. The problem with that is that it's limited by the time that you have. And so trying to multiply and scale that just doesn't actually add up. So alternatively, I came up with a few ideas that I thought might be useful as side hustles, but have a little bit of scalability in them, or a way to kind of increase the amount of value of your time so that you can actually charge more whenever you're actually doing it. So first idea is, instead of doing just online tutoring with one-on-one sessions, why not convert some of the problems that people have into an online course? And what I mean by that is a self-directed online course that takes people step by step through solving a specific problem or reaching a specific goal. Now, this is what most online courses that you see on like Udemy or Skillshare actually do, but as an educator, why can't you do that too? You have the skill set to be able to do it, so might as well. The second idea is around taking all those activities and games and engagement materials that you've created for your classes, combining those things and putting them together into a kit. Why not just have a packaged, ready to go kit that other teachers can buy, or that you can sell to parents that are trying to do some type of educational activities at home with their kids. It makes it easy for them to just grab the box and then have all the instructions ready to go, rather than trying to brainstorm the objectives and then put together all the tools and materials that are needed, because you already know what that is. You can just package it together, and that means it's worth something for others. The next idea is about using your skill as a teacher. Most teachers don't even know that they can use this skill. Is that you're probably well versed in copywriting, copy editing, or content writing. So there's a lot of websites out there where you can put yourself out there, like Upwork, Fiverr, where you can advertise yourselves as a copy editor or some type of content writer. All you have to do is just kind of familiarize yourself with digital content writing and figure out how to make short articles that are appealing to an audience. And basically you've got the writing skills, so then it's just about understanding how to write that specific type. Going back to like creating courses, rather than just doing a self-directed course that you have to sell based on what you know, or why not get into the short side business of creating courseware? What I mean by that is you're helping other businesses with challenges or problems that they have. They have somebody who knows the subject knowledge really well, but they don't know how to teach it. So by combining your knowledge of how to teach things, you are connecting with them and then creating courses that they can use in the business to train other employees or staff. So this can be great for restaurants. It can be great for small businesses, corporate offices, any professional service offices. All these things are part of your toolkit. It's probably going to be listed under things like, instructional design, training design, or temporary training assignments. Next idea is all about taking those lesson plans or those planning skills, literally, and then making planners, templates. In the teaching world, you might hear this being called as scaffolding worksheets. So it helps guide a person step by step through some type of brainstorming or getting to a result of some kind. So rather than taking a full-blown online course, it actually just gives them the tools and the process of the questions they need to answer or the things they need to fill in order to help plan something. The easiest form of that is to do a daily planner. So how to plan your day and prioritize things, which is what teachers have to do anyway. The other, you can get is more advanced into doing things like journaling, where you can create like some type of bullet journal, reflection journal, daily positivity journal or something, and how to plan, your creation activities or your, videos for YouTube. So any type of planner that you can think of, you can package up into some type of grid or tables that help people organize their thoughts in a structured way and put that up for sale. Places to sell that are places like Etsy, your own e-commerce shop. You can set up a Shopify pretty easily, and the sky's the limit in that case. And then speaking of these design plans, it will require you to at least know some type of design. If you do know and have some design skill, then why not go for graphics or web design? With tools like Canva, Wix, Squarespace, these are all things that you can do pretty easily without having to know how to code specifically. You can just use your design eye to put something together like a good website or a good graphic design for a client, and then it's done and you get paid. So those are the ideas that I have for creative side hustles that you can set up pretty easily. Now, for any of those side hustles, the first step that you want to do is actually find somebody who needs the service. So it's one thing to think about the ideas. It's another thing to go out and find somebody that actually needs it. So a few years ago, I actually started a side hustle of creating websites for clients. And the idea actually just came from simply helping people build their website. I had become so familiar with tinkering around with things on WordPress and other CMS tools that when it came down to it, somebody said, "Hey, I'll pay you to actually make this for me so I could save some time and then you can make it look nice pretty quickly." And then from there, I just got another thing, another client and another client and another client. And that's how, being somewhat of a website builder was actually born. I wasn't trained specifically to do web design or website building, but it just kind of happened because I was playing around with my own website and learning how to do things on my own. And then that skill turned into a side hustle that has helped me earn money. Okay, but nevertheless, what you want to do is just go out and see if you can find those things. Now, classifieds, Craigslist, actually job search boards are good ways to indicate what type of service or product might be needed. When you're looking at things like the crafting kits, then you need to go out and see mom groups, parenting organizations, any place where teachers or parents are getting together to try to find solutions to basically keep kids engaged in that sense. So there you have it. Hope these ideas help. If they do, leave a comment, let me know, and always click the like button if you like it.